Hi everybody, I'm delighted to have Rachel here tonight to talk about the Fujitsu Code. Rachel, do you want to introduce yourself and tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
Hi, so I'm Rachel Murphy. I am a guide leader in Winnaeve Breed in Rathnew. I'm also National Treasurer for CGI. I have been a guide leader now for nearly 7 years. Came back to guiding quite late in life. I work at AIB, so I work in technology area, so I'm quite familiar with technology and coding and all that. And I was asked to join the digital transformation team last year with Emily, Michelle, Arlene, Roisin, Sean, and we've quite a good members on the team and across all regions.
Great.
So CGI had the opportunity of working alongside Evad and Cloudfire, who are pioneering companies in the technology area. And they got involved, they are involved with Fujitsu, and they were able to offer CGI a platform where leaders, guiders, maybe our rangers at a later stage, have the opportunity to take on the Fujitsu Code. So this is an accredited program that Fujitsu have built themselves. It's similar to the old ECDL, and they've offered it free of charge to CGI members, which is amazing. It is such an opportunity, to be able to give our guiders, our members, the chance to do the course, especially for those who would be, in more disadvantaged areas.
Yeah.
From a young person's point of view, going into college, it's a great base to have. For those going out into the workforce, it's, they have groundbreaking technology skills at their fingertips. The Fujitsu Code is something that is sought after in the technology sector. So the likes of Google, Facebook, if they see this on someone's CV, it's giving them a stepping stone, into the employment market. For someone who is maybe slightly older and looking to go back to work, having been at home looking after kids and things like that, to have this course under their belts again, it's helping them get back into, back to the work environment, back into education for some people. So it's huge. But I mean, just the fact that, it's pioneering for Fujitsu to offer this to a charity organisation like CGI. So we've been assigned, a go-to person, Loretta Merriman in Evad, and she was Woman of the Year with Fujitsu last year.
Wow.
She is very much into the IT sector. And, she's very enthusiastic to help CGI with this. And it just means that it's an opportunity that, we wouldn't get outside. And we had the official launch with Evad and Fujitsu on International Women's Day on the 8th of March. And we had a couple of spreads in some Dublin newspapers, and it was all over their social media, which was fantastic. So we got a lot of, a lot of exposure for that, which is huge. But just to go through what the actual code program is. So basically, it is a course of 6 modules that you take exams online. So all the learning material is online. So it's through documents that you read or videos that you watch. Okay.
Yeah.
So the 6 modules are programming, coding, and robotics. Then cybersecurity, data analytics and big data, the Internet of Things, VR, AR, and MR. So visual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality. And then you have AI, artificial intelligence, and cognitive computing.
Oh, wow. So it's right up there.
Spectrum.
Yeah. And also it's stuff that's really new. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, when someone wants to sign up, they contact the digital transformation team. And that can be done either by contacting Nicola in the office, who will contact us, or emailing digitaltransformation@girlguidesireland.ie. And one of the team will pick up your email and push it forward. So it's open at the moment to guiders. And obviously, because, you're getting a Girl Guides Ireland email address, ranges over 18 for the moment. What we have done is we have worked with Owen in the office, and we have designed a badge. So for every module that you complete, you will get a badge. all 6 together will form an overall badge. When a person completes the full 6 modules, they will receive a digital transformation necker.
Wow.
And will be presented with their Fujitsu code, their full certificate at an award ceremony, later in the year. So we're hoping that we can do a big award ceremony for everyone that's completed the 6 modules.
Fantastic.
So it's really easy to sign up. Just, contact us. We will get you set up with an email address. And because to do this with Fujitsu and Evad, the criteria is you have to have an @Girl Guides Ireland email address, just that we know it's for CGI.
Yeah.
You will then put forward to Evad, who will forward your application onto Fujitsu, and you will be set up within a matter of days.
Brilliant.
Very, very quickly.
And is the education like self-paced, Rachel, or
it is?
Okay, great. Okay,
Yeah.
So I can do it at my pace.
Yeah, so Fujitsu code. So the way it is, as I said, the learning tools are online. So when you go onto the Fujitsu program, they have all the links you need.
Tell me why it's so important from your perspective that more of the leaders and guiders and rangers do this.
Well, I think the way everything's going now, even with the amount of social media we're using, you need to have that skill set to be able to use technology, to not be afraid of it.
Yeah.
And I think, a lot of maybe our, I'd say, older guiders who, they haven't really, I suppose, embraced it yet. But there's no fear of it. It's not to be afraid of. For our younger members, going out into the big wide world after school, going to college, going into jobs, it's something to have that, a lot of other people won't have.
Yeah.
So it's empowering the girls.
Yeah.
For going on to college, going on to school. And that's one thing that CGI, we pride ourselves on, is that we empower our girls. We give them the tools. And this is just, in this day and age, technology is a major tool that we need. Absolutely. So I just think, for CGI to have this chance, it's fantastic. It's something that, no other organisation of our type or of our status has. So it's putting us out there really, at the forefront of what we have to offer our girls.
Yeah.
And it's just fantastic. And as I said, it's, going to relaunch it now that we can, offer it to all our guiders and rangers over 18, with the recruitment plan. It's fantastic. And when you finish your module, it comes up on your screen, congratulations. You can actually then go in and print your individual certificates.
Yeah.
So you actually have all 6 certificates there. So you get those yourself through your login details. But when you have completed all 6 modules, you get the full proper Fujitsu certificate.
Brilliant.
And
your necker.
Yeah.
And your badges.
The plan would be that, obviously, COVID has hit and we've been restricted and been able to meet up. But we are hoping that for the first official, presentation of the certificates, that we can actually get a member from Evad and possibly Fujitsu to come along and present those
would be great.
Guiders.
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
So it's an amazing opportunity.
So if anybody wants to know anything more about it, they contact the digital transformation team, which is digital transformation at girlguidesireland.ie.
Yeah.
Or they can contact Nicola in the office, exactly, and she can help with that. Okay, brilliant. That's fantastic. So yeah, Rachel, thank you so much. This has been brilliant. It's a fabulous opportunity for leaders and guiders and the older rangers. I think it's phenomenal. So thank you very much.
Thank you.